Let's kick it for a little bit. Kick it for a little bit. You want to take a ride? You want to take a ride and kick it for a little bit. You feel me? You want to talk about Nancy Guthrie? Why? Why these people hating on JLR investigates? Especially that lady, the one that was on Wife Swap. What's her name? Goofy Go Lucky. What the hell is her name? I can't remember her name. I know it's Go Lightly or some shit. I can't remember her name right now. But y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all into the true crime situation. Y'all know who I'm speaking of. Y'all probably can't hear me good because the windows. I put my windows up. And I'm gonna kick the air on. There's some weird ass people in this little city / town / ghetto. But yeah, what was I saying? Turn this air on. Roasting. It's a beautiful ass day today, ain't it? What's crazy about it is yesterday it was cold. Don't you do it. Yesterday was cold, and now today is about 80-something degrees out here. Feeling lovely. Mo don't like the cold. Mo don't like the cold. But yeah, back to this situation. With Nancy Guthrie and this crap that's going around about JLR. Everybody know that JLR investigates is known for suing a whole bunch of people, and they turned around and tried to, charge them for, give them criminal charges for some kind of fraud or whatever. I really don't know the whole story on that, man, because I don't tend to mind other men's business. But from what's out there on the internet, that's part of his history. Whether he was guilty or not, I don't know. But the thing of it is now they coming up with this situation where he was dating that chick, and supposedly he allegedly beat her up or whatever. Not that I don't condone that crap, you know what I mean? A man beating up on a woman. Because we men are tend to be a lot stronger than women. And it's just not a fair fight at the end of the day. But then again, you got some chicks that are built like that. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying that you may have to beat their ass, but you may have to, snatch them up a little, like, respect. At the end of the day, that's what it's all about, right? Kind of weird. But yeah, as I was saying. So now you got all these people like hating on the man, putting his business out there. It is what it is. If he did do what they say he did, I'm sure that the long arm of justice is going to get him. You know what I'm saying? He will be held accountable. But for people to be, you know what I'm saying, like literally hating like this lady, you know, lucky lady. What's her name? Molly some Molly Lucky or something like that. I don't know. I can't remember at this moment. But you know, crazy. She got a new husband. And she worried about this dude. And the thing of it is that, see, once upon a time, they all hung together. You know, they were all covering cases together. The lucky lady and JLR investigates, and Beauchamp, I can't remember her name either. Beauchamp Betty. That's what her name was. Beauchamp Betty. But yeah, they were all hanging together, and I guess, from what I understand, from what I gathered, JLR and old Betty Beauchamp, mouth of the South, or mouth of wherever the hell she from. She got him, her and JLR got it in. They got involved. They did some investigating. You feel me? They did some investigating. But anyway, they got to doing some investigating and got involved with each other. And to me, the way it seems like to me is that the old Molly Go Lucky. she hating, she mad because she ain't getting none of JLR PP. That's the only thing I could guess. That's the only thing that I